wartime protection from federal agents because of threats to the life of him and his family, is that Donald Trump, 2 weeks from Election Day, wants to see his political opponent, former Vice President Joe Biden, locked up, put in prison, calling him a criminal yesterday.
Every day you wake up, where's Biden today? Sir, he's lit it out. He's lit it out. What does that mean? That means he's going to stay in the basement all day. But I think today he's staying in the basement to talk to his lawyers. They caught him cold. They caught him cold. He is lucky that we have in our country, and they don't appreciate, a wonderful human being and the most fair Attorney General of the United States. Because I know people that would have had him locked up 5 weeks ago. Bill Barr is a very nice man and a very fair man, and they have no idea, because somebody else would have taken that thing and all the crap and corruption. He's been a corrupt politician for a long time, this guy.
Claire McCaskill, as I said to Michael Steele in our last hour, just because the president's been saying things like this for 5 years now, he started with lock her up with Hillary Clinton, now moving to Joe Biden, we shouldn't lose our capacity to be shocked that he's using an article that was cooked up by Rudy Giuliani and placed into a newspaper where many of the reporters protested the fact that the piece was in the paper, that was passed on by Fox News because it was so sketchy. He's using that as a reason to suggest that Joe Biden, his opponent, should be put in prison.
Yeah. What's really weird about this is 2 weeks to go in a campaign, the candidate typically sits down with his trusted advisors and say, what do I need to do the last couple of weeks? I know I've got to inspire people. I know I have to lift people up. And what's the block of voters where I'm struggling that I really need to reach out? Well, with this guy, it's women. And him having, first of all, having these super spreader rallies, that's exhibit A for a lot of seniors, a lot of women, how reckless and, frankly, the rank disregard for human safety. Secondly, he attacks trusted doctors and then goes after the candidate's child. And on top of that says, well, let's just lock him up. Women are going, what are you talking about, you idiot? This is crazy. This is America. We don't do this. So he is actually going out of his way to lose even more of the voters that he needs to pull back into his coalition that have abandoned him because of his behavior.